This is Kalas Girls Primary School in Amudat district. The school is a home to over 200 girls who ran away from their homes to escape the cultural practice of female genital mutilation and forced marriages. Although the girls appear cheerful, the experience they have gone through is heartrending. The youngest of them is just 8 and the eldest is 14, but they were all lined up for marriage to men old enough to be their fathers. "13-year-old RAEL CHEPOGISHO is one of the girls who escaped the horror of being married off before reaching puberty.
I escaped from that one. I ran here. My grandmother said, "Don't come back. When you come back, your uncle can catch me, can catch you."
Her ordeal is a narrative shared by many girls in their area.
For them, they are saying we are poor and we have grown old. You must go for FGM as our culture. Even your mother has gone through also. Why don't you go? I say no. I've heard that the government are saying stop FGM, stop FGM. What of me now? They are forcing me for what?
They were telling me that you go for FGM so that they take me.
They take you where?
They take me with me. They take me to be a woman.
The outlawed practice of female genital mutilation is still being carried out by some people in this area who consider it an initiation rite into womanhood. At least 5 children who have run away from home are received at this school on a daily basis.
Most of these girls run to school, but as they arrive here, they only come without anything. Just comes only that clothes that she's putting on and not another basic need. So that one gives us some hard time to make sure that they normalize and catch up with the rest.
Although sensitization programs by the government and civil society organizations have helped change attitudes in Amudat district, some locals against the law on FGM carry it out secretly.
They are running because they want to decorate themselves, and they have seen the painful of the circumcision.
This circumcision has taken another version. You get that nowadays they circumcise children. They circumcise these young girls inside the house. They don't make them put on the other traditional skins that they used to put on. They now put on these dressings.
Doctors in Amudat district say the law has dramatically reduced cases of female genital mutilation, something that is a bit scary.
At times, some of them bleed excessively, but they bleed from the bushes. They don't come to the hospital. They may get infected during the process. And then the longer term, weaker things like scarring. During healing, they scar. So the private part of a woman is supposed to be elastic during delivery. So they experience very, very bad tears.
The police and members of the civil society continuously raise awareness about the dangers of FGM in a bid to stamp out the practice from the population.
We get intelligence from within the population, and we use that intelligence to track down those people who are mutilating.
It is a high time they understood that FGM is harmful to the health of women.
We call upon the government to implement the Anti-FGM Act. This is a law that has been passed and is not yet implemented, and to make sure that this is taken up to the community level and to penalize those who are engaged in the cutting of these girls.
The problem of female genital mutilation still remains deeply entrenched among the Pokot people living within these areas, the Sabine in Kapchora and the Tepeth in the Karamojo region, even with a law in place. Suhail Mugabi, NTV, Weekend Edition.